What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Laura Branigan, and I'd like to start by giving a major shout out to friend of the channel, Scott, who's not only provided the Laura material, but has also made some donations to the channel. You are vastly appreciated. Now, he had asked if I could do the final 3 tracks of the self-titled album 1990 all in one shot. The only problem is, it's Southern California, it's very hot, it's summer, and when I shoot videos I have to close my window, because otherwise there's more external noise, and I feel like I would melt by the end of a triple reaction. And also, I've done a lot of doubles here and there, and I feel like if I did a triple, there may be comments and grumblings from other corners of the channel, so I'm going to do a double for this reaction, and I'll try to come back in the relatively soon future and finish the album off. So, the third to last tune on the album is No Promise, No Guarantee, followed by Reverse Psychology for the penultimate tune, or the second to last one. So, yeah, No Promise, No Guarantee, it makes me think of the line from Pat Benatar's Love is a Battlefield, the no promises, no demands. And if that is in the reasonably same territory, it suggests that we could be talking about the way that in the moment, the ephemeral way romance and love and desire can arise. There may be a wish or a desire not to place any labels or any expectations on what may happen afterward, or even what this necessarily represents. So the idea of not making any promises, not having any expectations on the other person, and therefore no guarantee about what this necessarily will translate into, then we could be speaking again about the intangible and immediate way that love can arise, but not necessarily what it means in the long term. And then reverse psychology, the idea of saying one thing but trying to facilitate or precipitate a response that would normally follow the opposite of what you're saying. So like, no, don't stop that. I don't want you to stop it at all. And you might actually want someone to stop, but by saying it that way, you're trying to get their psychological response to activate in a way that runs counter to your actual words. So that could be very interesting in a romantic context. Obviously, a lot of her tunes that I've heard so far are very much in the realm of passion and interpersonal desire and romance. So we'll see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is No Promise, No Guarantee, followed by Reverse Psychology.
You know we've all been hurt before, and it's so hard to trust again. We wanna believe in that security, someone there till the end. Oh yeah, it's time you know the way I feel. You know I've had my share of pain. But what we have is now. We chance it anyhow, and hope the feeling stays the same. No promise, no guarantee, but here's my heart unconditionally. I'll give to you my honesty.
pause that's between the two songs. So yeah, a song for people in love in the real world, meaning there's a sense or an indication of the past that she felt her share of pain, and things aren't always easy, but she's saying at the same time that, you know what, I'm giving you my heart unconditionally, and I'm going to be open with you about everything, and I'm going to stand by you faithfully. So it's a song that speaks to the complicated and sometimes difficult nature of love, but the way in which sometimes feelings and the love itself is so powerful that it can surpass those things. It's stronger than those things, which is a theme in another song that I reacted to in the same batch. So yeah, I found it beautiful thematically, and again, in a sort of grown-up adult way when it comes to romance. The sonic arrangement was really interesting. I loved in particular that little rattly bass flourish that would happen, I think, at the end of the measures. It wasn't throughout the song, it wasn't ubiquitous, but that was a really cool element. Obviously we had that very bluesy guitar. I think I said during it that it could be Muddy Waters on guitar. It really had that, just classic bluesy sort of sound. A slower percussive rhythm, a stripped down sort of tune, so it sort of had a blues soul type of feel to it. Laura's vocals going big and strong in some points, but also very high for her, who has a sort of deeper, huskier voice in a lot of moments. And by the end, it was all sort of cycling together. All the pieces kind of came together, which I think was my favorite moment sonically. So, yeah, a cool tune. And now we have Reverse Psychology. Like late 80s, early 90s, yeah.
All the girls are running after you, and I've got to admit that it includes me too. All the girls are putting on a show. We all try to catch your eye, but you don't want to know. I gotta be smart, really gotta use my head. I'm gonna pretend I'm not interested.
Playing hard to get when you really want someone. I like that double bass roll.
When you are ignored, so I'll make myself a territory unexplored. Now it's my turn to play hard to get. If you try to fall, I won't be home, so you don't suspect. I got a secret weapon, I'm running away to make you fall in love with me. I can create the illusion.
Like a full-on scream. Some wailing guitar.
To make it fall
So a different song thematically than the previous one, and one that, one can question if this type of approach would always be successful. But she's saying, it sounds like there's a lot of girls that are maybe interested in this guy, and she's going to try to set herself apart by playing hard to get and pretending like she's not interested. She's waiting at home for a call, but then when the call comes, she's not going to answer because she doesn't want him to know the reality that she is waiting, and maybe to think that she's out doing something with someone else, and saying that I'm going to make you chase me until I catch you, which again is counterintuitive. It's reverse psychology and sort of the play on words. I'm going to turn you around with my reverse psychology. So yeah, lots of wordplay going on, and suggesting, of course, that in the moment she has to pretend, even though her strong feelings for this person are seemingly overflowing from her mind, but she's going to be smart. She's not going to let the emotions counteract her strategy. So yeah, again, who knows if it'll work. I feel like in some cases maybe the guy will say, well, she's not really interested. I guess that's not going to happen. I guess, this is not something that is worth my time and investment, but she's convinced that the only way she can set herself apart is to make it seem like she's more worthy of being chased. She's hard to get, and therefore perhaps a better prize in that regard. Sonically, definitely a late 80s, early 90s synth pop type of feel, maybe with a bit of funk in there. There was a rolling synth bass, I think complementing an actual bass, I'm not sure, but that sounded good. The guitar more wailing, more rock sounding, or like synth rock sounding compared to the bluesy guitar in No Guarantee. And yeah, of the two, I would say maybe No Promise, No Guarantee struck me in a more significant way. But again, this is like late 80s, early 90s fun. It's the kind of tune you would hear on the radio and sort of tap your foot to. And yeah, ultimately looking forward to the end of the album. When we come back, it'll be The Best Has Yet to Come, which feels like a apropos way to end a title or end an album in terms of a song title. So once again, shout out to Scott. Do let me know what you think of these two tracks, and I will see you next time. Peace.